Okay, what's up, guys? Thing is, if we should be farming catchers as well while we're flying. Or if it's Mokomochi only. They feel pretty non-existent today. Welcome to the stream, Ramboon. Wow, that was really strong, dude. Okay, oh god. I guess we're gonna go level then. Let's get ready to level. Okay, just making some space here. Making sure we have all the power-ups we need. We have one more part. Okay. Need to restock a bit on pills here. I forgot that we do need the restat. So, okay, we're almost good to go. Okay, we have no, all party scrolls are out, so we need to have new ones, huh? Okay, oh, let's go. Okay, electric stone, and we are good to go. Okay, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, we got actually something that we need for siege, a defensive upcut. So not too bad of a playtime reward today. Usually it's garbage, so kinda nice. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay. It's always a pain in the ass to get the party to 20, and then you're having the decent damage to level. I would really like to have GT and Holy Cross. It does make a big difference. Thank you very much for the follow, OBSV. Do you have a guide for PvP Ranger? Nope. Currently no PvP guides are available on YouTube. I think the PvP guides will be added as soon as the expansion is being released. Because if I add PvP guides now, then they're during the expansion, they're all outdated again and people are complaining. But if you have any question about Ranger PvP, feel free to ask. Okay, looks like we found a Ringmaster. That's pretty good. What stat should I... Oh. This is a question that's not... There's no general answer to this. So in PvP, you need to know... First, you need to know the damages of your opponents. So this means you need to know the average ASOL and the average hop. Can you name this on your server? Hey, how much can someone ask for a cruiser set plus 8, 16% attack? Whew. I would say that's about 10 to 12k F points at the moment. Well, you need to know average ASOL and hop damage. Then you need to figure out if you, with your switch you're able to tank the ASOL. without having to sacrifice too much damage. This is unlikely, but it depends on your server and the people that are playing there. And then you want to make sure that you're able to tank hop. You cannot die to a hop. And also what is important is you always need to bring a yo-yo. Because if you're most likely not able to tank a Sol, which means you need to bring a yo-yo so you can switch to counterattack. This is really important. And I don't know what server you're playing, but like observing the damages and stuff, you can do this just by watching some YouTube siege videos. Like you don't have to wait till the next siege. You can prepare yourself prior to this. Yeah, whenever I'm playing Jester and the build poster is chasing me, I always switch to yo-yo so they already know that I'm countering, and sometimes they will just what's it called, like get away from you because they don't want to risk it. And on the other hand, sometimes it's good to switch just slightly before, so it's coming out of nowhere and he's not expecting you to counter, and then he's not doing some like Sonic Hand, Belia Smash, whatever skill to do this, right? So both options are fine, depending on your enemy. It's a bit of a mind game, counterattack. Okay, are you able to add 2 different stat on an item using the scroll that's in the Flyff shop? You most likely mean the what's it called? The weapon scroll of bonus, and you're only able to get 1 skill. And it's the skill range is only damage skills. Your weapon has to be the same level as the skill, and not the same level, at least like half the level of the skill. So for example, on a level 60 knuckle, you will not be able to get int AoE damage, for example, because the skill is for level 70, and the skill range, the highest you can get is 25%, but there are some exceptions for ASOL and Hop, because they both only have 12% max. Oh, the strength, dex, and stamina ones? Oh, yeah, those are also only 1 stat, and the max you can get is 4. But you can drop... but you can drop pieces that are what's it called? That are 3 stats and 2, so giving you a total of 5. This is slightly better than what you're able to get from the donate shop, but overall it's not a big deal. Like the statting will not matter too much because there is no high value stat in there like attack percent or whatsoever. For example, if you use the scroll and you're getting +3, just keep it. Don't try to go for +4, it's not worth the money. Who does the most damage in PvE between Ranger and Jester? Jester does slightly more damage than Ranger. Level 60 Jester should be full strength, because you will use multi-stab to level the skill. And you start doing 1v1 as soon as you have a good historic yo-yo and a decent cruiser set. For example, an item drops with plus strength on it already. Aren't you able to add this? No, it doesn't matter how the item drops, you can always use the scrolls on it. You're welcome. I like the idea that some private servers did, because like the 4 stats is not giving like a value that is feelable, for example, but if they would make it like 16 stats, and so it's like 4, 8, 12 or 16, then it would still not be like crazy overpowered, but people would have a drive to actually go for the good ones. Yeah, the funny thing is, the upgrade guide, I always have to look at it myself to if I want to make a decision what I have to upgrade next, because I don't know the tables by heart. No, on 75 you definitely want to get the Alex set as the 1v1 build poster. Especially there was a patch that gave 15% attack speed to the Alex set. That's making it so strong now at 75. Alex set, his knuckle should be decent. Yeah, +5 is fine, but you can go +8, +8 element. That's so like the budget upgrade cap for a historic knuckle. That's something you should aim for. Yes, it was one of the patches. I even covered it in one of the patch rundown videos on YouTube. If you want to play 1v1 Jester, yes, this is still relevant. But I don't recommend playing 1v1 Jester until you have a good historic yo-yo and a cruiser set. You mean with bleeding potion the crit damage potion? And if that's the question, it's not making the difference with the hits at the moment. Maybe when I'm 112, I can use it again to make one less hit on the monsters. But just to have a higher damage number popping up, it's not worth to waste F coins. Only use power-ups if they make a difference for the amount of hits you need to kill a monster. So for example, now I have GT and I don't need the attack speed potions anymore, because I only need the attack speed potions if I don't have a ringmaster, so I will not reuse it. It gives 10% attack speed. So if you work with potions, you don't have to add that much dex to your build, and this will overall give you more damage and a better kill speed. How much attack do I have? 5.4k at the moment. If you are about level 105, you're high enough level to play Siege. You don't need to be any higher level at the moment. Well, oh, if it's brokey, yeah, move your fucking ass and go level. You need to be on 120. Then I guess that's the answer. So we're having the MVP visiting us, huh? Uh-huh. So this ringmaster here is actually doing a pretty decent job for being on his smartphone. He is way better than some of the ringmasters we had that played on the computer. Yeah, I'm actually just in the moment I'm rendering the siege video, so it can be released tomorrow. And what's it called? I think we might keep this video with voice instead of music overlay, like the original file, for learning purposes in our Discord. Because the communication in this siege was, I would say, at least 85% perfect. There's still a slight improvement, but overall it was really, really good. If I'm making guide videos, it's always my entry sentence. Though if I do any other videos, I don't. Maybe I should take the time to actually make a little longer intro. And maybe we can do this together with the sponsoring. Because I'm currently talking to a company that may wants to sponsor the YouTube channel. Then we can do 2 in 1 in a bit less work. Thank you very much for the follow, Agent 2124. And another follow by Resilience number 5. Thank you very much. If you guys have any questions or need help with anything, feel free to ask. Do you need to max out Bloodfist for BP only one ASAP? No. It's not like the main way to go there. The thing is, I'm using my laptop usually to render YouTube videos while I'm playing, so I cannot run a game on it. This is an issue. And I'm also a bit lazy regarding this topic, because the level difference between having GT and not having GT is not a lot compared to the effort it takes. But having the Holy Cross is really good. And we lost our Ringmaster. That was a short Ringmaster. Where are all the Ringmasters? Yeah, if I would be you, I would also be leveling AoE at pops. Only one at pops feels bad, really bad. Your demol are plus 20? No, they are plus 17. My gear is not that good. I don't even have 28% attack in the suit. It's only 16% attack. And the set is not even plus 10, it's only plus 8. Well, they would have to. It's pretty ridiculous that 1v1 is like worse than AoE overall, and then in the late game it is even like worse. So yeah, makes no real sense. Thank you very much for the follow, Trained1121. Is it okay to just use Tyron set for PvP, or should I get Renner set too? You should have both. But like, depending on your budget, you should focus on the Tyrant set first and then get your HP switch set ready. So Tyrant is plus 10, 28% attack, plus 10 element on the suit, and then make the, what's it called? Then make the runner set plus 10, 28% health on with the piercings and plus 10 element on the suit. On runners, you want to have HP cards. It's your switch set. I think the event is still running, because I didn't receive anything from what I've seen. I think the event is over tomorrow. The longer the server exists, the worse Yo-Yo Jester will get. And Yo-Yo Jester was tackled like pretty much by the death exchange, but the ASOL was not reduced by a lot with the new dev patch, so maybe they will adjust it a bit more. Because at the moment, build posters can one-shot basically anyone without having to sacrifice a lot of their defensive settings. Here at Flyff, you might impose a fixed gear system in Guild Siege. I don't know what a fixed gear system is, but so what from what I know is they will make a switch tool, so everyone has the same ability to change gear and stuff like this. No swap, I guess? No. They want to make a tool that allows everyone to switch without having to use any external tools or whatsoever. Some PS have it already. Yeah, it's nothing new. And the files for this are for free on ePvPers. So they can just use those files as an idea, adjust it to their code, and it should be not a big deal. I thought they were against it. I think they were against it at the start, and then Ashiro changed his mind. Because the thing is, they are not able to block macros. We can already see that people are using macros in Siege to switch. They are not getting banned. And if they want to make it fair for everyone and don't benefit abusers, they would have to introduce an in-game tool. And on the other hand, introducing an in-game tool basically results in people needing less gear, because Gala would make more money if every PvP player has to switch, because they need to have multiple gears, obviously. don't we all? Money is money? Yeah, I guess everyone likes to have a big paycheck. But it's also like, do you rather have a big paycheck once or a medium one for like 5 years? And Gala is looking at everything really, really short-term. They are not seeing like the big thing. They just want to milk as fast as possible and that's it. You bench 110? Yes, I do. But only that's not the training weight. I train at 65. 110 is maxed out. They said this game will be play to earn. Saw it on their ads. I highly doubt that that's going to happen. Because they can, at the moment, they can't even handle the bots. As soon as it's play to earn, there's a whole different kind of bot programmers and developers aiming at the game, because then there's actually a lot of money to make for them. And their security sucks compared to this, and they will not be able to handle it. If they can't even handle the bots at the moment that are just made from random players and sold on ePvPers or wherever. I think with play to earn he means crypto. Because Gala wants to release a crypto related Flyff. If the security is good, crypto adding is really good. But a game that has a security that will allow this is highly unlikely to exist. And yeah. The thing is, as soon as you start competing against bots, there is no more fun in the game. Because you will always lose. You have no chance, and everything you will do normally will be even more worthless. Yeah. There's so many people like not leveling once by themselves, just using bots. Yeah, talking about leveling, there's no way in hell I go 120 at prop rank, just P level until Astria. I definitely want to keep leveling as high as I can until the expansion is hitting. And I hope that Astria is giving you like a decent 120 mob with really low block rate, so I can use the element bonus there and then go from 140 maybe to 120, or maybe we are getting a bit higher. It does depend a bit on what's it called? Lumi, ich sehe es. you're gonna top up F points with the new top up event. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, the set bonuses are really interesting. Like, I don't know what kind of dumb stuff they are like those preview videos. What kind of joke was this? Like, they are previewing what the looks that you can see from like what 10 years ago in 1 million Wikipedias and 1 million other videos. What do they preview? They didn't do anything new, and then they're sending stupid preview videos. They could have at least sneak peeked the effect so people would be able to adjust their playstyle or whatever. Maybe they tease for people who never played Classic Flyff. I don't know. I think the amount of new players is really low. And even new players, like, what are they teasing? They're not showing like any crazy mechanics from the boss. They're, I don't know. They don't have like a 3D overview of the new map on their website. There would be something unique and new. Like, they could be doing some great stuff. It's just low effort though. I guess a lot of people didn't play old Flyff, like all old timers or boomers right now, no disrespect. I would say about 80% of the players here played Flyff in their childhood. And if I'm taking a look at, for example, the target groups that are watching my videos on YouTube, they are all between 24 to 32 years old. There are almost no younger players. My two wishes are nice set bonuses and fix the 1v1 versus AoE. Yeah, the 1v1 versus AoE will probably not happen. And the set bonuses will most likely be only one set for each class. And if well, let's say lucky, it would be great if it would be 1v1 sets only, because then I wouldn't have to remake my PvP gear. That would save me a lot of cash. Also deine Frage bezieht sich auf einen AOE-Guide mit den Sets, die du sagst. Wenn dein Ziel aber ist, Clockworks und sowas zu machen, dann brauchst du ja quasi ein 1v1-Set, ne? Das heißt, du würdest AOE hochleveln auf 120, wenn du Max-Level machen willst, und dann auf 1v1 switchen. The thing is, you don't... This is what people are getting wrong. Siege doesn't require you to be 120. Siege requires you to be 105 or 95. That's it. With a 105 character, you can play perfectly fine in PvP. The thing with PvP is you need gear. Like, there's no question asked. But you definitely don't need to have perfect gear. If you're having like average gear, like +8, 16%, stuff like this, and a little switch, you're already more than perfectly fine to play PvP. But you need to have a guild that knows how to communicate and how to team. Because Siege is a team game. It's no solo show. How many percent you do each hour EXP? I think last hour we did 13% with the Ringmaster, so it's gonna be a bit less now, this hour. But I hope we are able to get to 111 in this hour, and then I will call it a day. Smoke some hookah and go to sleep, I guess. Because I made hookah tobacco myself the other week. And I made some, I don't know what to call it. It's like ice bonbons, like that you take when you have a cough. And this as tobacco taste, it's crazy. It's like, I don't know. First time I smoked it, it blew my mind. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Berkey, my gear has not changed since 3 weeks. Yeah, maybe if this this guy is selling me his jester, the jester that quit, if he's selling me his PvP gear, then I'm starting to get closer to other jesters that are playing PvP, damage-wise. Because at the moment I lack a lot of damage compared to them. Okay. So if you guys have any more questions or you need help with anything, feel free to ask. To figure out where a certain set part is dropping, the best way to figure that out is going to flyffipedia.com, searching for the part, and then scrolling all the way on to the bottom, and there you will have a list of all the monsters that can drop the part you're looking for. And this way you can do this for any part and help yourself this way. Thank you very much for the follow, FNIWNL and Canals. Flyff is designed to have buffs up at any time, so there's... I don't know. I would say the only class that doesn't need a full support Ringmaster is AoE Ringmaster. But other than that, even AoE Ringmaster benefits from it. And like multi-boxing is not an issue. It's just 2 tabs, it doesn't matter. You can just follow yourself on the board, use a pocket Ringmaster, it's not a big deal. And as long as you board him and follow him on the board, there's also no... like he cannot die to red mobs or whatsoever, so it's not annoying. So do you just all tap to buff yourself? Yes. Once my buffs are out, I just go into my Ringmaster, go like on my main character, I go onto the board, then I go onto the Ringmaster, buff myself, and then continue. There's no risk of dying for the Ringmaster, since I'm doing everything on my board, and yeah, that's it basically. The int AoE of a build poster is cast time related.
Es geht.
You can drop 2 stats per part, but you can only get 1 with the scrolls from the donate shop. Was geht, Black?
Schön. Bei dir?
Ich denke, ich mache noch 111 und dann Shisha rauchen.
Nice. Ich wollte eigentlich auch zocken, aber irgendwie meldet sich gerade mein Magen zurück. Oh.
Ja, ist doch scheißegal, zock doch einfach auf den Pot.
Pot. Ich muss nicht aufs Klo, Magenschmerzen. Ja.
1v1 auf dem Pot, Alter. Beste.
Wenn dann mit dem Laptop im Bett. Ganz entspannt.
Hast du Tabak getestet oder hast brav gewartet.
Nee. Der steht noch im Schrank.
Ja, ich habe gestern zum ersten Mal jetzt einen geraucht von denen. Und ging richtig ab, Alter.
Welchen hast du probiert?
Den Eisbonbon.
Nicht schlecht.
Ja. Ich habe gedacht, Alter, das bläst das Gehirn weg, ey. Das war so, keine Ahnung, bonbonig ist kein Wort, ne? Aber das war so.
Das ist halt frisch. Eisig.
Der perfekte Sommertabak, ja.
Eisbonbon ist schon immer gut. Hab mir auch das letzte Mal diesen Booster von Holzer dazu gekauft, zum Mischen.
Du meinst den Mint Squeeze?
Nee, nicht die Shots, sondern den Tabak-Booster.
Ah, okay.
Das ist ja nur so eine kühle. Also das kannst du pur nicht rauchen, das ist viel zu kalt.
Also ich mache immer gern den Mint Squeeze drauf.
Ja, das mache ich auch immer. Wenn ich echt eine neue Dose kaufe, dann mache ich entweder, je nach Sorte, mache ich immer eine Flasche oder eine halbe Flasche rein.
So viel? Alter, welchen Mint Squeeze kaufst du denn, dass der so schlecht ist?
Nee, den von Holzer.
Okay, du musst, ich weiß, muss mal gucken, wie der heißt. Ich habe eins, da machst du quasi auf ein Köpfchen, ne? Wenn du einen großen Tropfen drauf machst, wo der rauskommt, aus dieser kleinen Pipette, ne? Schon zu viel. Du musst gucken, dass du nur einen ganz kleinen Tröpfchen davon machst. Der ist so verflucht stark, Alter. Und dafür ist es halt mega günstig, weil der kostet genauso viel wie der Holster, aber kannst gefühlt 5-6 Mal so viel Tabak mit anreichern. Muss ich mal gucken, wenn ich nachher draußen bin, gucke ich mal, wie er heißt.
Alright.
Also ich habe 5 verschiedene Sorten damals gekauft gehabt von dem Mint Squeeze, um zu gucken, welcher der beste ist. Und das war mit Abstand der beste.
Okay, das habe ich nicht gemacht.
Und ich mache das eigentlich fast bei, egal was ich nutze, wenn es nicht zu krass teuer ist, kaufe ich immer gerne eine Auswahl, um dann nachher auch wirklich das zu haben, was so, sage ich mal, das Beste ist von der Auswahl.
Das ist schon gut so. Das sollte man eigentlich so machen.
Gestern ist endlich meine Molasse angekommen.
Das kannst du wieder anmischen.
Jetzt kann man weitermachen, ja. Aber langsam nervt es ein bisschen, dass quasi die ganze Wohnung einfach nach Rohtabak riecht, ey. Also man merkt es nicht. Solange man drin ist, merkt man es nicht. Wenn ein Hund aber rausgeht, spazieren und wieder reinkommt, denkt man, Alter, wo wohnst du da, ey?
Das hat schon so einen Geruch.
Ja.
Ist mein 200% Pet wurde jetzt aufgekauft.
Ist endlich weg.
45 Mille.
Ja, weg ist weg, ne?
25 Mille Gewinn, das wäre schön. Jetzt bin ich nur am Überlegen, ob ich wieder rein Cash und Resell oder was ich jetzt mache. Irgendwie muss das Geld ja wachsen.
Also jetzt mit Top-Up-Event ist halt gerade nice, ne? Jetzt quasi F-Coins aufladen, dann warten, bis wieder ein Sale kommt quasi und dann den Shit resellen. Das ist ja richtig krasser Value.
Ja, klar, zum Cash rein, Cash auf jeden Fall. Ich meine,
Und ansonsten, keine Ahnung, irgendwann muss doch auch mal ein scheiß Upgrade-Scroll-Event kommen, dass man die kaufen kann. Ich raff das nicht, Alter.
schon unfair, Alter.
Es gab noch kein einziges Upgrade-Scroll-Event.
Es kam
Und
jetzt
es gab
das
schon
erste
7
Mal.
Sieges. 7 Sieges, kein Upgrade-Scroll-Event. Was ist das für eine Logik?
Jetzt das erste Mal, da ist so ein Bundle, was kein Schwein braucht, außer Anfänger.
Ja.
Mal gucken, ob morgen was kommt, aber wahrscheinlich nicht.
Keine Ahnung.
Das ist erstmal ein Top-Up-Event. So, die Frage, was die Bloodies jetzt halt für Stats haben.
Ich würde sagen, 1v1.
Denkst, braucht man nochmal 7% Karten.
Ja. Ich habe schon angefangen, 4% Karten zu stacken, wenn sie quasi dann, um zu resellen.
Ja, gehen die dann hoch oder wieder Nachfrage?
Auf jeden. Sobald die ersten Leute ihre Sets equippen wollen. Also kommt ein bisschen drauf an, wie die Drop Rate ist, ne, von den Set-Cards.
Ja, eben, das ist jetzt echt die Frage.
Aber ich denke mal, meistens ist es ja so, dass Lightning Card steigt und alle anderen Karten sinken.
Ist diese Woche wieder arbeiten oder ist es besser? Ist diese Woche wieder weg oder
Ne,
ganz normal?
wenn ich weg müsste, wäre ich jetzt nicht im Zocken.
Ist am Montag.
Ja, aber meistens muss ich ja sonntags dann schon, das ist quasi, verliere ich ja die Hälfte vom Sonntag. Und muss dann weg. Ne, die Woche ist erstmal, also noch nichts, fingers crossed, nichts geplant. Das bedeutet eigentlich, sollte easy alles machbar sein dann.
Nice. Ich würde es heute den letzten Tag bei mir auf der Baustelle.
Weißt du jetzt schon, wo du hin musst?
Nein, das entscheidet sich jetzt alle morgen. Jetzt morgen ins Büro, die anderen niederlassen. Und dann muss ich jetzt alles mal besprechen. Also, Gottmar-Dingen steht zur Auswahl. Hinten bei Singen, ne?
Ja, ich weiß, was das ist.
Und Überlingen und sonst hier bei mir jetzt in der Nähe, keine Ahnung. Muss jetzt mal alles schauen. Na jetzt in den Semesterferien ist mir eigentlich scheißegal, weil dann kann ich ja 4-5 Tage die Woche arbeiten. Aber wenn Semesterferien sind, dann darf ich ja offiziell nur die 20 Stunden pro Woche arbeiten, weil ich dann noch Student bin. Dann muss ich schauen, ob sich das überhaupt lohnt. Statt ob ich die Wohnung dann behalte oder ob es nicht schlau wäre, die zu vermieten.
Keine Ahnung, also wenn du ja, ein Überling arbeitet, dann geht's ja noch, oder? Zum Beispiel.
Aber
Fährt man ja nicht so lang hin.
ja,
40 Minuten ungefähr.
von hier jetzt. Von
Ha?
Stuttgart. Von Stuttgart, oder?
Nee, von Konstantin.
Ja, von Punch ist alles kein Problem. Ich meine, aber jetzt, wenn ich dann halt nur 20 Stunden die Woche arbeiten kann, dann wären es halt 2,5 Tage Maximum.
Ja, kannst du auch einfach 2 Tage, also zweimal hinfahren und dann jeweils Überstunden machen.
10
Und dann
Stunden
musst du nur zweimal
fertig.
hin. Ja, mach einfach 2 mal 10 fertig.
Ja, das ist wahrscheinlich am sinnvollsten. Dann muss ich ja noch ein Geschäftsauto aushandeln.
Meins kommt jetzt erst im April nächsten Jahres.
Ja, das ist gerade mit den Autos echt verrückt.
Ja, was soll ich machen, ne?
Ich stehe so im Arsch.
Hat einfach jemanden einen Mystiker Jojo getroppt, ne? Am Samstag.
Das hab ich gesehen, der vor dem geschrieben hat, dass der eine für 42k denkt. Und der dann schreibt dann einfach, oh, ihr Lappen, ihr habt den Jojo nicht. Der nicht mal das Seed spielt, also keine Ahnung.
Ich weiß auch nicht, warum du das gekauft hast. Das ist ein PvE-Typ, oder?
Der hat das safe nicht gekauft, keine Ahnung. Entweder war das reine Verarsche.
Also ich weiß, dass der Dude auf jeden Fall seinen kompletten Jester verkauft. Der, wo es angeblich gekauft hat.
Okay, what the fuck.
Also, ja. Was machen mittlerweile so viele Gilden Meteo? Da müsste doch eigentlich mal ein paar mehr Waffen am Start sein, oder?
Clumsy hat jetzt wieder noch einen Stick verkauft und sein Schwert und seine Axt verkauft, warum auch immer.
Okay.
Und zumindest im Shop bei ihm. Und der Stuff wurde jetzt für 200 Mio, glaube ich, verkauft, war im Shop gestern Abend.
Na gut, es gibt kein PvP-Ele mehr, seit wir Sergio verloren haben. Are the new boxes, refreshes, amps, upcuts worth it? Well, you can do the math yourself. If it's cheaper than buying it in the shop.
Am Samstag war auch noch ein Edelduft dabei. Aber.
Ja, dieser Madara, ne? Ja, aber der zählt nicht, oder? Der weiß doch gar nicht, was der macht.
Nicht wirklich, ne?
Also spielt ja auch nicht mit seinem Team, der zählt nicht für die und so, der macht gar nichts.
Clumsy. Ja, Jetzt bei Clumsy sind die Schwerter und Äxte sind raus aus dem Shop. Der Stick ist noch drin.
Ich verstehe auch nicht, was motiviert den denn noch zu zocken?
Clumsy.
Ja.
Farmen. Geld.
Der ist doch voll PvE, oder?
Ja, schon.
Verstehe ich nicht.
Jetzt der hat halt voll gehabte Mythical Sword und Axt gehabt. Oder auf plus 9 oder so. Nur zum Farmen halt.
Ist der 120?
119. Green, schwarzer hat jetzt nochmal ein Staff drin. Ich will jetzt auch überlegen, ob ich mit Hooker Solo machen soll.
Was gibt's da zu überlegen? Du hast doch schon viel zu viele Runs gewastet, indem du das nicht machst.
Schon. Ich muss halt, keine Ahnung. Muss zum Anfang.
Linked attack gives 40%.
Ich bin so am Arsch, ich weiß nicht warum.
Yeah, the party scrolls are really expensive. But if you're 1v1, it's a must-have. And with the population being lower now on the server, it's really hard to find an active party. How should a good siege group look like? Well, two ringmasters, one high health character as defender, and then 7 damage dealers. And having good communication is all you need. And having like 1 to 2, like 1 ringmaster is a must-have. 2 should be the way to go. Because there's many classes that are actually relying on Yo-Yo Jester, on Holy Cross to be able to kill, like Jester for example. So if I don't have a ringmaster in my team, I'm not able to score. Oh yeah, I noticed. The action slot was bugged again.
Oh. Lol, das Strand plus 3 wurde gekauft.
Für?
Aus dem Shop. Oh, was war denn das? Oh, ich glaube, gestern Abend für. Wie war da drin? 650 oder 450?
Ja, 450 wäre ganz. Würde ich vielleicht auch kaufen.
Das kann ich. Der hat gestern offen lassen, da war es bei 430. Dann bin ich abends durch die Shops nochmal oder nachts. Dann hat er im Shop gehabt. Was war das? Keine Ahnung, auf jeden Fall hat er jetzt gerade einen Händler offen und nicht mehr im Shop. Coole ist halt, das Rente plus 3, das kannst du mit 88 schon anziehen. Das heißt, wenn du irgendwie einen Loader hast oder einen Farm,
Ja, ist schon okay.
das ist halt das Geile irgendwie da dran.
Aber. Also ich hätte den auch für 450 nur gekauft, um ihn weiter zu verkaufen. Ich denke mal, so 600 sollte man für den schon kriegen.
Das kann auch sein, dass er 650 drin hat. Bin mir jetzt gerade nicht sicher. Also so Bock eine Shisha zu rauchen, ne? Ich war gestern Abend schon so kurz davor, Kohlen anzumachen, also bin wieder umgedreht und nein, ich rauche jetzt keine Shisha.
Also wenn man Probleme mit dem Magen hat, finde ich es nicht so geil, weil das Nikotin einen immer zum Scheißen bringt.
Das merkt man mal sofort. Aber die Lust ist halt da. Oh. Ich hab mir jetzt Lightning so 4% für 10 Mio, wäre geil, oder?
Hm?
4% Lightning sind ja eh schon bei 13, 14 Mio, oder?
Ja, für 10 kaufe ich, aber würde ich alles kaufen. Das ist
Ja, schreiben dann so viele gerade im Chat. Bei Lightning 4%. Oh. Junge, warum kommt jetzt alles wieder zurück? Die Pisse, Alter, da stellen manche Lightning 2% für 10 Mio rein.
Klassiker, ne?
Auch gestern in Dark on 3 einer Shopname Lightning 4%, du hast es drin 3% Karten. 10 Mio. Alter. Glaube ich muss noch aufs Klo. Dang.
I know. Yo guys, one more minute and then we will finish the stream. If you have any more questions before I go offline, feel free to ask now. Brauchst du eine Party?
Kannst du mal übertragen, bevor sie dann weg ist. Wenn ich noch eine brauche.
Channel 1.
Jo.
Okay guys, thanks for tuning in. We will see each other on the next stream, probably tomorrow. Have fun.